Edo State Governor Obaseki has opened up a virtual meeting he had with President Muhammadu Buhari on Monday. The President and Obaseki had a virtual private meeting where they discussed about several issues related to Edo State. This is the first meeting Obaseki is having with the President since he officially defected to the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Speaking on the meeting, Obaseki disclosed, "My relationship with President Muhammadu Buhari is that of a father and son. I was on a Zoom meeting with the President during which we engaged on development issues affecting Edo people and Nigerians. We also discussed measures to manage the spread of COVID-19. Well, this is what we've been hearing, that the two of them, they spoke, or they had a meeting through Zoom, and he has related what they discussed about Nigerians and Edo State issues, and moreover concerning COVID-19, and their relationship is just like a father and son relationship. That's to tell you that the two of them are still in cordial relationship, but whether that is going to translate to anything, that I don't understand. Maybe it is not really political, it is not about election, it is all about the goings in Nigeria and the COVID-19 issue. That is what the governor is letting us know, meaning that the two of them are okay. So who is now losing out here? Well, let's hear what people are saying concerning this, because I don't even have much to say concerning their meeting. Of course, irrespective of the party it might be or they might be, he's still their boss. So you have to relate with your party or with your leader, irrespective of the party differences. You still have to go meet him or discuss anything with him. It is not it's not an enemy thing, or they are fighting for anything. Of course, before he defected, he said, he even told Nigerians or Edo people, or for as many that cared to listen, that before he could tell anybody whether he wanted to defect to another party, he needed to see the president, which he did. As soon as he saw the president, and I think a few minutes after or a few hours later, he announced that he has defected to the party PDP. Whether it was the president that gave him the go-ahead to do that, even while the old screening thing or APC screening, whatever thing was going on, he was meeting with the president every now and then, and before he defected, he did the same thing. So of course the relationship will still be there. What is Buhari going to lose? He's not going to lose anything, whether PDP or APC. The man has already gotten what he wanted, I mean the president. So any party anyone belongs to is not his own headache. Even while he was seeking for re-election in 2019, I mean the president, he was even telling everybody that as far as states are concerned, you can vote for anybody of your choice, but for the presidential, you have to vote for APC. And a lot of people found that as found it offended, that how can he be saying that? Why are you not campaigning for your people or for the state governors? You are just concerned about the federal the presidential election. So to me, it's neither here nor there. Okay, Obaseki, how many times I called you? Your mumu know too much. If President Buhari hold you in a high esteem, he should have helped you run to Asu Villa several times before you were disgraced out of office. The same way you were disgraced out of APC, that is the same way Buhari will disgrace you out of Edo State. Someone says that is most brilliant move with the president. Believe me, this election will not be like Pain, Kogi and Ekiti. Buhari will not use police like in those states to rig the election. Someone said, "Na lie. You think it's Mumu? So what are you? Are you not a Mumu man? You come on comments boxes and start writing what you don't understand. I'm not surprised you talk like this." Okay, all these ones are just they are just abusing themselves, because that's the way the person sees it. But this idea of abusing people, make your statement known, make your opinion known, let people know what you think about the whole thing. But this idea of just coming and just be abusing people, I don't know whether people who are quick to offend to abuse people, whether something is really wrong with them. Issues on ground, he will not talk about it. They will start going personal. Another person believes that that is a great and good politics, because the president remains the president of Nigeria and not APC. Just like I said, Buhari is their boss, irrespective of anything, whether party differences or so. The other day, we saw or we heard what Wike did because Buhari did what he needed to do, and he appreciated him back. And people are like, oh, very soon, Wike is going to decamp to APC and all of that. It's still part of politics they are all playing. Okay, my sincere advice is that the president should ensure a level playground in the forthcoming Edo election. Okay, as a legacy he will leave behind. No, Buhari must win Edo for APC. It's a scam. I'm seeing Obaseki going back to APC after winning election on the platform of PDP. Okay. If you guys don't know how to comment, please do not say anything. Obaseki can chat with the president, whether from phone or laptop, which means is webcam. If you don't know, una go school, go stay under mango. Okay, if you don't know, okay, what concern APC and state issues, the only problem I have now is that Obaseki should be sure that the party agent be very cautious on that day. Nothing will happen to Obaseki re-election. He will return. He will return. APC already has a scapegoat, Oshomole, for losing that election. The APC power brokers are behind Obaseki. Which Buhari? Okay, I see the invisible. Buhari won't help you. Just go to the field and do the needful. How can Buhari has never helped anybody. Even has he even helped himself? He has never. He won't even do that. Okay. Did he ask Buhari for help? Okay. Please, who is this offspring of a keep moving, father and son? Obaseki, Buhari cannot commit anti-party activities for your sake. I hope you will still remember that Buhari lost the presidential election in Edo State under your watch. You are on your own. When talking of president rigging election in favor of his party, the APC, okay, and what is wrong with that? After all, no opposition party ever won election firing during the PDP regime except by special arrangement done by the APC. So set an example for others to follow up APC. That is the problem we are having. In those days, during the PDP time, people were complaining. But now, the same people that came with a change, now they've overtaken the people who were even doing the wrong thing. And people will be clapping and be rejoicing over that. Where does that leave us? If we talk about change, that means there's no change anywhere. It's still business as usual. It's still just business as usual, if that's how people see it. It's a lie. Come clean with what you have discussed with the president, or don't say anything. You called him a father but refused to heed the advice he gave you to settle the issue of Edo problem and stop overheating the polity. Father and son indeed. Oshomole is your godfather. You betray and abandon him after making a lot of sacrifices for you. Buhari is your father. You stormed out of his office and declared allegiance to the tax collectors in the same manner the prodigal son walked out from his family. I'm just imagining how you will feel if Edo people walk out on you on 19th of September. Interesting game for Edo State and Nigeria. Politics should not be a do or die affair. Who the cap fits, let him wear it. One that wants to eat with the devil must go with long spoon. True, I was with the governor Obaseki. This is cool. This is how it should be. As a matter of fact, Governor Obaseki shouldn't have taken his re-election bid as a do-or-die affair. As a matter of fact, his desperation created unnecessary bad blood and distractions. Quite sad. Meeting inside laptop, Abi, you guys should continue. Continue. Politics is all about strategies. Is Buhari the president of APC or president of Nigeria? So PDP state and other states in which other political parties govern have a different president. Is that correct? The president will not rig any election for any party. The personality and the various parties' manifestos are what we should consider paramount and very, very important. Yes, that is how it should be. Let Obaseki continue his campaign and win the election. If you look up to the president to help or assist you, you are directly looking for failure. Where we would have helped or assist, where he would have helped and assist you, you want him to be defecting to PDP. Now you are in PDP, you are holding over 75% of Edo vote from 19th of September 2020. Oshomole has already helped you to win this election. Just concentrate on what you are doing. This man is really smart. He knows how to play the game. He knows there is federal might, so he's trying to be close to the president. Good luck. But do you think that will help him in any way? Of course, Buhari is not going to help. It's not going to help him. You know, it's Oshomole that used to do some kind of thing. You know, Oshomole is no longer there now. We are not even hearing much from him anymore. So, guys, Obaseki met with a Buhari, and they said they met on Zoom and they discussed a lot of things, and he has told us what they both discussed. What do you think? Do you believe he is playing a smart game, or he shouldn't have talked with him, just like some people are saying, and some people are like, oh, he's the president of Nigeria, not president of APC? Leave your comments below, guys, and let's have your take.